Hello there, how you guys doing? Welcome back to XMS Angelito. And here I'm bringing you another video with some more pavers. Yes, I still have pavers left. Remember, for those who are following me, I got all these pavers for free. Well, yes and no. I mean, I paid, or I spent about 60 or $80 on gas, um, bringing these papers to my house. But I didn't have to pay for anything. I went on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody was giving them away. Um, I was, I was actually helping him getting rid of them. So yes, if you have a project with some papers and maybe you don't want to buy a whole pallet, or maybe you only need a little bit, go to Facebook Marketplace. There's always people giving stuff away, giving stuff for free. And this one was one of them. He had a whole bunch of pavers. I would probably say that it was 400, maybe 400 feet, 400 square feet of pavers. I don't know, it could be more, it could be less. But anyways, yes, I still have those pavers left. And I say, hey, we'll put them to use. So we're building a section 12 by 16 or 14 by 16. I forgot the exact measurements. Something close to that, 12 by 16. 14 by 16. And remember this pathway, we did it, and we still have all those pavers left. So here I'm getting that stuff ready. Remember, I'm trying to make the yard look, like nice, make it look decent. We're gonna add up some landscaping lights as well. So right here, I was getting it prepped, I was getting it ready. Took the paver base. I used two tons of paper base. Right here, my the backyard, it's on a slope. We were like the last house, and so I had to add a whole bunch of paper base to make it kind of like make it even. Yeah, guys. So I knew I had enough pavers to do this section here, but I still have a lot more things I want to do. So I went. I knew I was gonna need some more, and so every day I'm checking to see somebody's either giving them away or putting them for cheap. So I went, checked Facebook Marketplace again because I wanted to get some more papers, and this guy was selling this. I think he was asking like $125, $135 or best offer. And I went back and I said, hey, I have nothing to lose. I told him I'd give you like $80, $85. I said, the worst thing that can happen is like they'll say no, right? So like I said, I'm trying not to spend too much money in the backyard, getting it nice, making it look nice. I mean, if you had the money, go for it, buy everything new. But I said, you know what, I'll go on the Facebook Marketplace, see if I can get some deals. And yeah, this guy, he's like, you know what, a lot of people have texted me, but nobody has offered. You're the first person that gives me an offer. So I want to do 85, but let's do 100. I say, hey, I'll take it for 100. Yeah, pallet over here where I live, it's $330 a pallet. It's about 130 square feet. So I mean, it's no brainer. He said he had them for a year, and they were just there, against the wall. And he had some plans for it, but he never had the time, and he didn't want to pay, somebody to install the pavers for him. So he decided to just sell them. And like I said, every day I'm always checking, and I'm gonna continue checking until I finish this backyard. I know I'm gonna need a lot more pavers. If I was to buy the pavers new, I'm probably talking about $10,000 worth of pavers. That finger, I was told that if I didn't get one of those little marks on my finger, I was not doing a good job. So, I was more than halfway done, and I was starting to worry about it because, I thought I was doing okay, but it happened. It finally happened. So I was like, hey, I'm doing good. This is the sign that I am doing good. So I was happy to get that on my finger. I was like, all right, that means I'm doing a good job. But anyways, guys, yeah. So going back, yeah, he had more than a pallet, and about a pallet and a half, I would say. So right there, you're talking about $300-400, $100, and then I knew I was going to spend about $25-30 on gas. So I was okay with it, So I went and got them. Pavers were looking really nice. Now, if you can see, they're mixed. The colors are mixed, and I was gonna stain them just like I did on the front yard. But the more I looked at it, I was like, man, this actually looks good, looks nice. I don't think I do anything to it. And the kids were coming outside. By the way, I finished this one in 2 days. The outside line, the outer line, it's the one that took me the longest. But once I had everything nice and square, everything nice and level, I finished laying all the pavers in 1 day. Yes, it was tiring because that day it hit 100 degrees. It was, but it's worth it, So right here, I'm already putting some sand on it. I still need to put or add the cement on the outside, to make them for the finished product. And I need to do the cuts on the corners, the 4 cuts. But you know what? That's the simplest thing to do. That's the easiest thing to do, and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, like I was saying, the kids were coming out. Wife was coming out and say, you know what? You don't need to do anything. We like it how it looks. We like how the colors are mixed. It's looking nice. So yes, I'm gonna end up leaving them like that. I'm not gonna stain these ones like I did the ones on the front. I'm very happy with it. I'm very pleased. All I need to do is finish the outside, and we should be set. The next project will be the basketball court. We're still with that. We're gonna do the poured dry concrete, which is gonna rip the bags inside the frame, and which is gonna mist some water on it. I did the 24 by 24 pavers. Yeah, those 24 by 24 pavers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go on my channel, look for that video, watch that video, hit the like. I had one more line right there, one more row of pavers I needed to do. Right there's the final product. Like I said, all I need to put or add is the cement on the outside. So we should be good once we put that. It's 100% finished. So yes, stick around. Let's see what's coming up next. God bless you guys. Like I said, thank you very much for watching my videos.